Welcome, 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 family. We're going to give a little bit of time, just a little bit of time. Let some folks come in here. As you come in, I would love to hear how you're feeling today. Whenever you're watching this, okay? For this is a timeless transmission, okay? Drop in how you feeling. What's going on during this time? Okay. All right. Slide in this. Got some family coming in the building as you come in. Say hello. Would love to hear where you guys tuning in from. We're going to give it about another 30 seconds or so, right? Lydia, anxious but happy. Okay, anxious but happy. All right, what's making you anxious? Many blessings to you, Mo, and all. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, this is a time. We're in a time, but I want, man, man, because spirit got a lot to express, and I feel like it's so critical for all of us who resonate with being a light worker, okay, a star seed here, who have come here to help during this time that we're in right now, that we get these messages and we do our best to push the information out to the collective, to our communities, no matter how big or small. Okay, your voice matters. Okay, the uploads you receive and you get, okay, honor those, and the spirit is pushing you to push those messages out. Please share. Please share. You never know who needs it. Okay, so we're going to allow a few more. We're going to move on, and as people jump in, they jump in and they can replay this back. Okay, so the message is right now. Okay, so what happens now, right? We know that Trump has won the presidential election, right? What does that mean, right? Or more so, what to expect now? Okay, let me just say this before moving forward. Spirit wants you to always keep in mind, okay, both of these parties, a bird needs two wings to fly. They have the same point of interest, just different paths on how to get there. So this isn't not me raising up anyone, looking down on anyone, which party is right, which party is wrong, because I really don't operate from that way of thinking. I operate from a higher place of thinking. We're moving forward, okay? We're out of the adolescent thinking, okay? We are beyond that, okay? So the messages that Spirit wants you to be aware of right now is, okay, to be aware of those that are pushing the vision during this time, okay? There is going to be a lot of people, and you might have seen it already, right, that is pushing this agenda on division between, woman and man and all these things. And there's attacks on the melanated men, not supporting, ready for women to stand in power and things like that. Be very aware, okay, of those that have platforms who are speaking in a way that is pushing an agenda of division, okay? Yes, okay. Marie says, emotionally reacting, okay? That is one of the big things Spirit wanted to talk about as well. You have to take your emotions out of the game. Okay, if we're playing the game right now, we're on a whole nother level. It's a whole different level. You have to take your emotions out of the game because your emotions is what they have weaponized for years. Okay, specifically melanated folks. Okay, they play on emotions. Okay, period, point blank, period. If they can have you emotionally connected to a truth or a lie, right, that is where they get you. You have to be able to separate, move back, examine, and move accordingly. Okay, the old system has to fall. All right, the old system is falling away. It has to fall. Hey family, hey T. Okay, so as this old structure crumbles, you know there are those that are falling with it that is going to be trying their damnedest and hardest to try to hold and cling on. Okay. With that being said, the old system with finance, with the US dollar, okay, the US dollar will lose. Okay, it has already begun to lose its value and being the world leading dollar. It is losing that position. Okay, y'all. So it is very important. It's very imperative that right now you are doing things to secure your assets, secure your funds, your assets. Hey, unstoppable. Okay, you want to make sure that you are diversifying your assets. Okay, cryptocurrency, listen, y'all, this is the where we're at with it now. Okay, this is where we're at with it now. Okay, a lot of people have been scared away from or feel intimidated with looking into these different cryptocurrencies, which include Bitcoin, Ethereum, um, sushi. There's all these different ones. It is so important, okay, that you look into these cryptocurrencies because this is the new currency that is coming, and they are trying to obliterate the middle class. Okay, it is very, very important that you invest your funds of what you have into assets, okay, into currencies that will hold the value. Okay, okay, I don't know what that. Okay, I don't know what that was about. It seemed like we're good now. Okay. Um. Okay, I'm gonna take some questions at the end real quick. Okay. Yeah, something just happened. Something weird just happened. A little interference. So we're gonna stay on track. Okay. Um. Yeah. With that being said, look into, okay. Use There's Coinbase. There's different apps here. I have Coinbase. I have an app called Kraken. It is good. Okay. Um. To look for investing in cryptocurrency. Okay. Uh. Let me see. Okay. Now it's so imperative that we are doing community in whatever way that look like for you. Your community doesn't have to be big. Okay. It doesn't have to be big. But as long as you are in a space of being open to build with one another, there's that we are past the time of I'm doing it alone, just me, I don't need nobody else, because that's not source, that's not Crixlin, that's not who by nature we truly are. We come together as a collective to work together to build, grow, and expand and heal with one another. So it's very important during this time that you continue to build community. This starts, with self, right? And then also with your closest ones, and then expanding that. Okay. Um, because more than ever now, it's time to lean on one another. Some people got special gifts, skills, and talents. You come with your gifts, skills, and talents, and we're able to barter and exchange. We're going back to a system of barter and exchange, okay? Bartering and exchanging and building with one another, okay? So just be very aware, again, of anyone who is not vibrating from a space of community, who is looking to divide, who is pushing their initiative and their agenda on you. Okay, y'all haven't really heard me speak out on politics too much on this platform because it's just like I don't care and resonate from that place. I've been out of the game for a long ass minute prior to this whole election, all of this, because Source already gave me the upload on. I was already hit the game. Okay, so I really vibrate from a place of indifference. Like I'm okay. Like where I'm at when I found out, okay, he won, I would have had the same unbotheredness if she won. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I now really know the game and I know how they have been keeping us in a perpetuated loop. Okay. And I just say I'm no longer entertaining that. Okay. The matrix don't control me. I control it. So I'm not going to entertain that. Now, I don't shame anybody from where they vibrate and how they entertain and play the game, but I understand that the presidency is for corporation and business matters, okay? Therefore, policies for corporations, for dead corporations, and I'm alive and I'm a natural being here, okay? Spirit also wants you guys to, those who are from America, from the Americas, okay? It is very, 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 very important that you start claiming who you truly are and not who they told you to be. You do not, you get what I'm saying? You're American. Your ancestors' feet touch this land. You're from America, okay? It is easy to get you to associate somewhere far and distant so you don't have rights to what you have here. I pray that somebody caught that, okay? You have rights. You and your ancestors have land, okay? And it is easier and more beneficial for a party to have you lingering in a space of ignorance and calling yourself African this and that, okay? Because if you associate with that, you never tie yourself to what you're truly owed here. This is the time, space, and season to get your house in order, get back what is yours, your inheritance, your birthright, okay? What is yours? There's a lot that's happening and shifting, okay, in the background, but we're going to be seeing a lot of fast karma, okay, because the spirit of karma, and which makes sense. I've just heard this, okay, but it makes sense that the spirit of karma is really a primordial, okay, and this energy is really coming to bring and restore divine balance, okay? Just because Kamala, okay, and what they wanted her to be represented as, okay, did not get placed into this office, best believe that Source has more than one way of restoring balance. That's period. Okay? Has more than one way, okay, to restore balance and to bring things into balance. So do not count the divine feminine out. Do not, think that the divine feminine is still not rising and really getting, placed in these seats. There is beings on high levels who is here assisting with this transitional period that we're going in. So be prepared to continue to see women come up into a space in place of positions of power within government, within, the workforce, okay? Because truly that's where it's at, okay? I encourage you to continue to build, continue to build, okay? I do appreciate if we can help get the likes up, guys. I know it's been a little minute. I know some of y'all might be feeling a little way that Mo haven't been, streaming. I do appreciate y'all that do take the time to hit the like button and to share this stuff out, because it's not just about me. It's about you. It's about all of us, okay? And it's important that we recognize that right now, okay? Right now, Source has given us, okay, has heard the cries, has heard your prayers, has heard our intentions on where we as a collective say that we want to go and what we're not tolerating no more. So things went the way that they were divinely supposed to go. So we get another chance and opportunity to show up for one another. So right here, right now, release the old, release the fear, because they're going to try to saturate as much with fear and all that. But you got to understand that that's just the game. That's the game. Emotions away. That's the game, right? Okay, so yes, if you guys are having trouble, the like button, you hit the 3 dots and then you can hit the like button. And if not, after the video end, you're welcome. So thank you, Maya. Okay, but that's where we're at right now, y'all. I feel really good. Like, when I say I'm on a timeline where it really don't affect me, because I just vibrate so abundantly. You get what I'm saying? Like, I vibrate so abundantly that this stuff doesn't affect me. I remember before when, Trump was first getting in office, okay, and things like that. And the fear, the things I felt in my stomach, the attacks I felt, how I felt, I was so worried. My heart was so heavy. It was all these things because I was hearing all these things and way more impressionable. And I was very much in my feelings and emotions, and they got me. You get what I'm saying? And they harvest that energy and they use that. Well, not no more, okay? Because I don't play that game. I told the Matrix I'm not playing that game. So again, I feel very in the middle, very unbothered, because truly that shit really don't got nothing to do with me, because at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing. I know what we're doing behind the end. I know doing stuff like this is helping us come together, helping us feel, confident to speak, to share, share, talk. There's a lot of suppression. They want a lot of us to be suppressed with our throat chakras, okay? That's a hit that I had got earlier this week, okay? A lot of wanting you to feel like you don't have a voice, okay? What you're saying doesn't matter. They want you to feed that illusion to yourself. It's a shut up spell, okay? It's almost like, because they'd rather not have people, the dark magic, all that stuff, that magic is not magicking no more. All that, which those intentions, that stuff is not working the way it used to work. And we have a lot of cosmic intervention that's on our behalf, that is intervening. Okay, so if you feel things on your heart, speak, share it. Okay, do not get caught up again with the game of overthinking yourself out of sharing, overthinking, keeping yourself in a place of stagnation or being stuck, okay? Hi, family. Hi, family. Mary. Yes, you preaching now. Okay. Zen in the cosmic ocean. Okay, yeah, for real. That's what I tell myself. I'm truly being the frequency of that, being a frequency of peace, being a frequency of, like, serenity, okay? Being a frequency of abundance, okay? Being a frequency of healing, of love. And I don't know about y'all, but every day too. Oh, yeah. Every day, start imagining, start playing with your imagination. Spirit wants you to be playing with your imagination, okay? There's so many things that unfold within the realms of like my reality, because I see it here first and I cast it out. You get what I'm saying? And I see love. I just send love energy out into the atmosphere. Imagine all of us being from that place, just sending that love energy out randomly, seeing our heart space, connecting with others here. Okay. Energy flowing from the ethers down through your heart. Okay. To others, that energy connecting to Tiamat, to Gaia. Okay, and sending that energy as far out as you can. Some of you might have the ability to picture more strongly that white light, that golden light. you know you might start in your home, then you might start in your city, you might start in your then your state, and then it expands state to country, okay, to around the world, to the bodies of ocean, because there's worlds all around us, okay. There's dimensions all around us, and your intention is felt, okay. That energy is felt. And when you sit there and you picture pushing that love energy out and vibrational energy out to those known and unknown, okay, you are actively playing your part. You are actively not just sitting by and allowing, like, or feeding into the fear, okay. No, you're playing your part. You're helping, shift, helping humanity. It was just 2121. Shift timelines here, okay. Like, whew, yeah, the timeline hops be hopping. They be hopping, okay. So yes, we resonate so much, okay. Yeah, it's very, very, very important that you use your imagination. And we used to be very telepathic, okay, very telepathic. I do things where I'll be sending thoughts, getting back to sending, projecting that energy, picturing the person I wish to communicate, and I speak to them on the ethernet. I send it. The next thing you know, I might get a call, I might get a text. These are ways that you can start, Spirit says, you start showing and seeing. If you just you play with it and see how things start to unfold. 2222, okay? 2222, right? You'll start to see how your reality starts to things start to pop up and show up, okay, by playing, being in your imaginative energy, using that energy to also to play and also create, picture the world that you want, not what you don't want. What do you want? Okay, let me share something. Share something real quick that I wrote, okay, yesterday. This is a channel message that was just coming through. Okay, it is a new time. It is a new space. I am so grateful that Source, I am that I am, is elevating, expanding, and healing. We all receive love and peace. We move with respect and empathy. We look out for our cosmic siblings, our cosmic, okay, siblings here. Okay. Um, and this short message that came through is like, this is the energy that I envision, that I cast out to you right here, right now. Okay. And everybody sitting here, right now, that's on this live, I'm sending you love and healing energy. Hold on. If you would like to receive some elevation and activation, simply give a head nod. Feel what it feels like to be free. We all want to be free. We all want to feel loved. We all want to be in a place of joy. We all want to be in a space of being heard, being felt. And we do this together with one another. And we allow our heart chakra space to be open at this time. We allow our heart chakra space to be open and cleared at this time. We allow our heart chakra space to be open and cleared at this time and activate soul healing. And picture that timeline. What does it look like for you? What are you doing? Money's no object. Bills are no object. What are you creating? Who are you with? Where are you going? What are you eating? What are you touching? Feel the energy. Where do you feel it? Your first eye, your crown chakra, your left palm. The dragon spirits are here. The dragon spirits are here. Cleansing your chakras. They are cleansing you with the fire. Who is feeling that? With the violet flame, transmuting any and all stagnant energy that do not serve you. No longer needing to hold on to the past mistakes, okay, past pain, past belief systems, past trauma. Because Spirit says we're in a new, y'all. We're in a new. Are y'all feeling the dragon's energy? It says, I am snow in the 7 chakras and mom of all dragons. Okay. Yes, I feel that energy. Yes, hello, fellow dragons. Yeah. Goodbye to old programming. And just feel that activation, okay? And even if you're not feeling it, know that Spirit definitely opened, cleared, and activated. Okay? I'm feeling very lightheaded in my head, y'all. Feeling very light in my head, but I feel very good in my body. Okay? So, 2929 was just on a timer, okay? Spirit is speaking. They're coming through. Okay? More than ever, call forth your dragons. They're here. Like, they've been here, but they really here. And you have that power to wield. Imagine you, if you, those that resonate with the dragon energy, imagine the fire coming out of you, breathing that fire, that flame, okay? Mm. Golden fire dragon. Wow. Many blessings to you too, family. Many blessings to you too, family. So, with that being said, you know, I pray that this information was helpful, okay? And, that you receive some activations, okay? And that you really be in a place of celebration. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that is where I'm at. I really, like, yes, you could say there's tower moments happening all around, and I can see it, through my glass. I say that it's like my timeline I'm on, and then these are glass walls, right? That I'm able to just see through and see all the different what's happening around me, but I don't necessarily vibrate with it because I'm vibing from a higher place. And I feel like my ancestors, my spirit guides, it is like celebratory energy, okay, that I feel. And they want me to share that out to the collective, to be in a place of celebration for our prayers and our intentions have been heard by Crixlin, by Source, by the creator of all. And things are all divine. All divine. Okay? It's all divine. The illusion is to have you think that it's not. That it will continue to always be something that is already dead. No. No. Okay? It is done. So let's create. Go create. Go find out what native tribes you are connected to. What does your last name tell about you? Okay? Do not give your all these companies of 23 and me and all these things trying to find out your lineage. Be careful with that. I believe someone said you find a genealogist, okay? A vetted genealogist where you can find out where your lineage comes from, because these companies like 23andMe and what's the other big one? I forget. Okay. They're taking your samples of your DNA and they are holding it and they're able to sell it and do whatever they want to do with it. Okay. So some of these, and they're selling it to private corporations, y'all. Private corporations who now have access to your DNA samples and things like that, where they can, who knows what they'll be doing and how they be doing. So be aware of that. But you want to know, you want to be aware, you really want to know who you are, who are you connected to. Okay, 10 generations back, what native tribes of your ancestors' feet was touching the land that you walk on now? They have built a lot of their infrastructures, there are a lot of buildings, all these things over the graves of our loved ones, okay? And they have been using the energy from that to perpetuate what they was doing to us in the past, but Spirit says no more. The seals that have been placed on the land that have been sealing up our ancestors say no more. And them ancestors are here to collect and kick ass. Best believe, because it is done. Okay? It is done. Okay? And all those that continue to move from a place of opposition, okay, against divine order, divine love, okay? Yeah, you're going to see a lot of people just getting right up on out of here. I don't know how to say it any other way, but they will be purged. They will be removed. Whether it's you get what I'm saying, spirit, whatever spiritual protection is saying, like no, because there is some. Let me just tell you this: the beings and spirits that are here right now that are like they're doing all this, setting portals up. They want you to be all distracted and they want you to, again, fear mongering things. But all the things that they thought they was ahead of is crumbling down on them and now has been used against them for our benefit. So there is cosmic family that, haven't been here for quite some time. You get what I'm saying? That is here, that's on assignment. For those gentlemen that are moving in a way that you're being suppressive to feminine energy and allowing that energy to grow, heal, evolve, and expand, your ass is getting dealt with, and you're gonna get right up on out of here. Okay, that's just what it is. If you're in opposition like that, that's the old system. The old system is going. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're gonna leave with it. Okay, you're gonna leave with it. All right. So with that being said, right, family, make sure that you share this out, right? And removed all the emotions, remove the emotions and play the game, okay? Play the game in a way where you know that you the controller, you the council, okay? You the this that's inside the system, okay? You are so it's yours, right? But definitely look into getting your status, your non-citizen national status, okay? I'm gonna say that for real. I'm gonna say that because one thing, our indigenous ancestors, okay, and this is not against anybody, but we moved as a republic. We were never about democracy. That was not us. Remember that we were taught everything upside down and backwards to throw us off eternally, okay, and physically, okay? So, get to know who you truly are. Stop calling yourself, you know, black. I know I'm going to maybe catch a little bit of hell for this. 3838 on the timer, and I don't care. You see the color of this? That's that. I'm copper. If I was matching this, I'll be a shadow. You wouldn't even be able to see me, okay? Okay? So, and black, the etymology of black means to be pale, okay? Without color. All right? Black and white were about status. It was never about what somebody really looked like. It was about status, truly. Okay? And those with white status, those were those connected to the indigenous, the royals of the land, the monarch, the matriarchs, okay? I'm just saying, you take it how you take it, and you run with it how you run with it. Because white people ain't white, they pale. So when you really look back on where we was taught in school with the white and black fountains, who should have been drinking out of which fountain? Who should have been sipping out of what fountain? You know what's crazy too, y'all? This is random, right? I love you. I love y'all. I love you. It says spitting truth over identifying with anything isn't beneficial. Period. Period. Because that's how they're going to get you. Okay? That's how they're going to get you. Okay? It says, Mo, I love you. I'm a Caucasian from Amsterdam. I got this avatar, God weapon. So, okay? Listen, it's about the heart. They created that that was a form, that was a weapon of division. And look how well it worked. Look how well it stood the test of time. Like, going against what it did. Okay. But I just want to tell y'all this too, if you didn't know, is that, they took over the Americas. Why? Okay. Why they didn't take over? They took over the Americas because the Americas really held a lot of the power, a lot of the resources, and this is where them people that didn't have anywhere to go and just be taking stuff from others that are already of the land. Okay, you heard the loud, clear confirmation in the back. Yeah. Okay. That's why the Grand Canyon was guarded the way it was guarded. Okay. The first Egypt was here. Don't be fooled. I know it blew my fucking mind too when I found that shit out. I was like, wait, what? Okay. And then I was like, I looked up something. Somebody type in, where are camels native to? Whoever whoever get it first, I'm gonna give you a 10-minute free read if you send me an email. Okay. We have Egypt. Egypt. Okay. Okay. Known. Okay. Yeah. Seventh known tarot. Said North America. Yeah. Whoa, what? Yeah, how many of y'all really knew that? So my question is, if camels are native, which means they belong to this land, North America, they originated from here, right? Where the camels at? And why is there no camels in North America? Why is there only camels in Egypt? Are really known to have camels only in Egypt? Isn't that crazy, y'all? For me, my mind blown. Like, no, nobody ever thinks about, oh, let me go see where camels are native to. North America, what? Baby, there should be a camel in my backyard. Okay? There should be camels here up in that canyon. Okay? Do y'all feel me though? You get what I'm saying? Like, and then the game and the spell work has been for us to ignore these things that are just, they're right in your face. But they want us to overthink it. They want us to, play it off or just disregard it. But it's like, no, bitch, where is the camels at? Where is the North American camels? Where they at? Okay, so y'all took something from here and duplicated it over there in Africa. This ain't no shade, this ain't no nothing, but it's like y'all done so much to try to have us stripped away from the animals, the plants, the sacred ruins and temples and all these things. There's so many mounds here across the lands, here in Pennsylvania, here and you go across the Americas. Okay. Okay, it says in the Netherlands we only have camels, camel. You know what, Maya? You know what? I'm not playing with you. Okay. Y'all are goofy as hell, okay? Wait, I had to really read. I'm like, wait, hold on. No, you out of pocket. Out of pocket, yo. Out of pocket. Oh my gosh, that is the laugh of the day. You got me crying over here. Cause Toe is wild, okay? But for real, like for me, it's like go and play with somebody else. Okay. Was that seventh? Yeah, seventh known tarot. If you would like, you can send me an email at momentswithmoe. Okay, at momentswithmoe at protonmail.com. And that information is in the descriptions, okay? So you can get your free 10 minute reading, okay? I really do appreciate y'all engaging. I do thank you for hopping on, okay? Whew. Yeah, y'all. Question everything. Question everything, but also tune into the beat of your own drum that's within inside. The vibrations. Look, I'm starting to get goosebumps, okay? As I said that. Your spirit responds to the truth, okay? Your spirit will let you know whether or not that thought was in alignment, best suited for you and your mission, your purpose, and your journey. 4646 on a timer, okay? Okay, you're all about to get what you deserve. We all. Okay, listen, elevation, love, energy, y'all. All right, so if there's nothing else to discuss here, if there's no more questions here, I would like to open the floor to questions if you guys want to have a quick little Q&A real quick. And if not, then, fam, I do wish you the most beautiful rising, evening, afternoon, okay? And I truly, 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 words aren't enough. I do love and appreciate every single last one of you, okay? No matter if you engage, if you just watch, if you share, if you like, I really do thank you, okay? Um, do I have protection? Pending. I'm gonna say that. Pending. And if you feel like you need to have protection to be able to protect yourself, you know, you move accordingly. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Okay, if you feel like that's something that you do need, some people just feel like in their spirit that they don't need, protection like that. How would you respond to people getting so angry about Kamala not winning? So much hate on my socials, so hard to tune it out. Um, well, first of all, I really minimize how much I'm on socials, especially right now. And it's kind of like again, even being weird, being, you know, a YouTuber with a platform and things like that. It's just like there's so much that you be seeing in your feed and stuff. So I really don't engage with it. But I think the easiest way that I deal with it is to just really hold a space of understanding where people are. You get what I'm saying? And holding a space of healing that they will soon come out of the Matrix game in that way. You get what I'm saying? Because they are lost in the game in that way. Okay. They have been indoctrinated into playing the game that way. So, there's people who are very close and near and dear to me who I've seen expressing things on social media, and I love them still the same because that is the definition of unconditional love. You get what I'm saying? Like, And I just really understand and pray that they, their hearts and their eyes will be, open to receive the truth for them to continue to heal, grow, and expand. Okay. Um, yeah, that's how I would, navigate that situation. I wish for the, yeah, love the, wait for me, I'm coming and soon. Okay. Yes, over there in the Netherlands. That's dope, family. We got family all over, cosmic fam all over, y'all. You got wish for the best in comment in the billion, 1.8 billion. Yeah, true. Yeah, you just got to really know what you're gonna, what's even worth your thought energy. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's like some of these side kind of things. It's not even worth your thought energy. It's not even worth it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like send that love. Just project that love. Like you're gonna get out the game. You're gonna get out the game. Okay. I pray that spirit helps you see what you need to see and experience to break the illusions, okay, and step into your true power. Because that's what this has been all about, okay? This is what this has been all about. For you never to connect to who you are, connect to the energy that dwells within you, knowing that you can affect the game, that you can affect the game. These powers that have perpetuated a story that they don't even believe in, but they want you to believe in it because it perpetuates their benefits. Okay? So these religion structures, these different things, be very mindful, okay? And be very open to understanding that a lot of this stuff was built to keep you in a cycle of fear. And when you really understand that source doesn't move like that, source doesn't judge like that, okay? The way that man does, so much opens up for you. So much. I used to be so, I remember I'm sharing a real moment of things. Like in my younger years, I used to be so afraid of like, you know, disappointing God. And I was brought up, okay, my father was heavy into Christianity, took me to the church and all that stuff. My mother was growing up, we grew up in the Islamic community, but never raised me and my siblings in that. She now calls that a cult, okay, type of energy. You get what I'm saying? That's another story time with Mama Mo. But it was, I just, now I'm able to look back and see the game that I was in where it was just like, they make you feel like you can't even think or you can't even question. And it's just like, how does things build, grow, and expand? Everything we have in our physical reality, there was a thought behind it, there was a question, there was something that, you get what I'm saying? So you can't tell me that like I can't ask this or inquire about this or look into this. Don't just tell me you don't question this. Well, who the fuck said that? That's how my spirit was always like, well, who said that? Who the fuck said that? Okay, and where they at? Because that answer doesn't work for me. Because at the end of the day, this mind is still pondering and wondering, and the dots haven't been connected other than for you to tell me not to question it because you don't have nothing else to say intelligently to give me back anything. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, really, really, be a student, be a student, be a teacher. We all are in our own way. We all are in our own way. Yes, ignorance is man's greatest enemy, truly. And they bet on that. They bet on that. They want you to be ignorant. Because, say, when you get caught up in something in a case of law, they will tell you ignorance of the law is no excuse. There's there's the internet, there's books, there's libraries, there's teachers and gurus, there's mentors, there's all this information out here today. But a lot of people don't like to read. They don't even like to really want to listen to an audiobook. You get what I'm saying? And again, this is no excuse. I know because I've had a conversation with source. Some of these things is very intentional. Spell work done for that to be very intentional. For people to fall out of love with reading, to fall out of love with, researching and really being in that space of being studious. You get what I'm saying? Get back to that space. Reclaim your shit. Reclaim it. Because there is land that's owed to you. If you didn't know, there's land owed to you. They had you misidentifying yourself under the colors of law, which is illegal. Doing anything under the colors of law is illegal. Look that up, okay? The colors of law is illegal. But they got you calling yourself white. They got you calling yourself this, black. And they got you misidentifying yourself, telling you that you come from over here, but you ain't do nothing but come from right here. And now you don't get any of the benefits of actually being born here and having family here and having roots here, because you might got a little bit of roots over there, but that's far, 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 far than what your most current is here. Your old shit here and now. And this is stuff that I've been studying and been in me for so long, y'all, that I've been wanting to speak out on. And now it feels like it's the time, really the time. My family is behind on the back end doing what we need to do to solidify and make sure that we got stuff right. You are your own nation, okay? I'm telling you this. You got copper in your blood. You got melanin in your blood. You are your own nation. Please hear me. Please hear me. You are your own nation. You could get your own flag, create your own flag, create your own seal. Okay? Yeah. Because they don't want you to know that you're your own nation. And you get what I'm saying? I might be on the hot boy list for this, but I don't care. Okay? Because the information is out there now. And I want y'all to do whatever you do. Run it, share it, whatever. Replay it back. Tag me in it. Make sure it's do whatever. Okay? I would listen to, connect with here. You got Isis Wisdom here. You got Dr. Be Serious here. Okay? A good channel also, Black Magic, 363, I believe. I can't think of his name right now. Slipping my head. But look into getting what's yours. They wanted everybody, what about reparations and reparations? And it's like, yeah, you do shit right. I'm telling you. Get your stuff back. Get on that do not detain list. Okay? Get on that do not detain list. Open that trust account. Okay? You wonder why they got "In God We Trust" on the money. I worked for the people. Okay? And let me tell you, they put everything in a fucking trust. Trust that. If you don't trust anything else, trust and believe. They put all their shit in a trust. All their assets in a trust. Foreign grantors trust. A foreign grantors trust. I would really look into that. You get what I'm saying? I would really look into it. There's something in the air. You get what I'm saying? Start looking at that. Looking at a living trust as well. And yeah, there's information out here. Okay. I will look at Paths to Freedom here on YouTube. Okay. Now there's so many different teachers and all this thing, but Paths to Freedom has had a lot of information that has been helpful. Okay. In no ways am I tied to any of these people. I'm just giving you some of the things that I've used. Okay. Whether, it's been YouTube or different teachers and different things that I've tapped into to help me get my house in order. Okay. Because they don't want you to. They want you to be asleep. They want you to be among the walking dead. They want you to be asleep. They want you to be dependent. They want you to still think like a child so they can take over your assets and your trust and have ownership over your stuff because they say that you're incapable of acting like an adult. Well, bitch, I'm grown and I'm gonna need my shit back. Okay? You ever wonder why at the age of 18 you're legal, but you can't drink until you're 21? Yeah, because at the age of 18, you were supposed to go take over that trust that they opened up with that falsified birth certificate. Okay? And they took 1.3 from your mom, million, opened a straw man dead account for you in the same name and had you identify with this dead trust, with this 14th Amendment, citizen. Bitch, I'm a natural being. I'm alive. I'm not dead. Dead is corp. Corporations are dead. Corporations do corporations, and corporations do business. Corporations do not do business with a natural being here. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm giving y'all a little, you get what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all a little, you take it, you start looking into it. Paths to freedom. Again, I believe Isis Wisdom says she has services that she will open back up and start teaching at because she stopped at a period of time because it just, the energy and where people were at and how things, but now we're in a whole new, we have shifted timelines, y'all. Okay, this election period, what happened and went on was a deciding factor, right? The Democrats had a more accelerated path on how they wanted to pretty much get everybody to fall in line, fall in order, and strip away a lot of your rights, a lot of things. Okay. Um, you know, the Republic side, they have their agenda, but it's a little bit more, it's a little bit less accelerated. But at the end of the day, they still a birdie, two wings to fly. Okay, they're part of the same body. Just got, okay, it's called, how do you spell it? Okay, paths to freedom. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me get you right. Paths. Okay. Okay, so it's, somebody type it in the chat for me, okay, y'all? So it looks like this. Okay, paths to freedom. Okay, so PATHS, the number 2, FRDM. Okay, check it. Check her out. Hold on. There's another. So what I'm gonna do too, y'all? I'm gonna list some people. I'm gonna drop it in the community. There we go. Thank you. Yep, I will pin that for a little bit. Take a screenshot. Okay. Because there's a lot of information here. Hold on, let me just pull that back up real quick. A lot of information here. Okay. Right here. This video is a year ago. Okay, you see the views it got. Discharge that shit. Okay. You wonder why. Okay, these millionaires and billionaires build off of debt. But they never taught you commerce. They never taught us commerce. They taught us everything that would keep us to be asleep. never taught us shit to learn to be free, to have our independence, to have what's rightfully ours, right? So, um, you know, what would you say if what would you say if you already found out that your bills was already paid for through a trust that you never knew that really existed, and they send you a bill just to make, you know, 5 to 10 times more money, but there's a little barcode on one of your little bills at the bottom because they already got scanned and went through and got paid through your trust that you don't have ownership of because at 18, you didn't know nothing about it. You never went to go claim it. You never told them, hey, this is mine and this is what we're doing and what we're not going to do. So they made the decision to say, hey, okay, you abandoned this. So we're going to take this on and we're going to control your assets. Okay. What if your bills was already paid for? What if? What if discharging that shit was you set up a structure to now do business with the corporation of the United States, okay? Instead of, you know, everybody want to fight, we fight a different way. They said the pen is mightier than the sword. They said the pen is mightier than the sword. Knowing how to, that wet signature, how you sign your name is an endorsement. Yeah, that can be turned in for value, okay? For monetary value, okay? I'm just saying, what if you don't gotta worry about really about, you know, a car note because you know how to operate. You get what I'm saying? There's two ways. You either operating in the public or you operating in the private. And this is stuff that I'm still myself. I'm learning. I've learned a lot. Don't get me wrong. And I'm still learning. No way am I an expert. But the shit I've do know and where I was working at, okay, I was in-house with the I to the R to the S. And I was seeing who's tax exempt and why they're tax exempt. And why does Indian tribes fall under this little short list of things that are tax exempt? Because they know fraud was committed. They know if you find out and connect the dots and you find out who you are and not who they told you to be, that you got shit owed to you. That you don't gotta pay taxes. I'm just saying, what if? Things that make you say what if. Okay, so during this time, you want to be looking at setting up a trust. A foreign grantor's trust. A foreign grantor's trust. Okay? Okay? Irrevocable. It's cute. No way am I giving you financial advice. No way am I a lawyer, and no way. Okay? But what I tell you this is that assets that get moved into a irrevocable trust, it has to go through a lot of legal litigation to get removed out. And it also takes all the assets out of their jurisdiction when you have a foreign grantor's trust, because it's not in their jurisdiction. Okay? So you do with that as you will, y'all. I just wanted to share some of this information out. If you did know this, if you didn't know this, loving this convo. I'm learning how to be the bank. Ashe. You got to become the bank, okay? You got to become the postmaster, okay? Because there's a private side and a public side. So you have to really know what side. You have to know how to operate in both sides and not cross both sides, because that's where they can try to catch you on some, legal terms or whatever. When you cross in processes Don't cross processes. Really start to study to understand that there's a public you and there's a private you. Okay. And the private you, be moving to discharge to write off things. You get what I'm saying? You set up your public, you get what I'm saying? You clean up your credit on the public side. Now you go and get that new car. You know what you need to do, okay, to write that new car off, to have that car paid off, and you get a deposit for the money you invested for the value of that car and some. Okay? I want us to win, y'all. We winning, y'all. We winning. Wake up. Rise. 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 Okay? All of our benevolent, okay, ancestors, angels, and guides, our warrior spirit angels and guides here that is moving this energy for the benefit of the collective. Rise within. Rise. Illuminate that fire within, y'all. Okay? Okay? Yeah. You feel like getting back to the bag, taking back what's ours, period. Yeah. Yeah. So, I would say this, don't get lost into just looking for the money. This is your freedom. This is, again, how you get on the do not detain list. The way everything is a contract. Everything. Your license. Your license is a contract with the DMV. With the PennDOT, whoever is the transportation is a contract. Okay? Yeah. I see you. I don't need no ganja. Not yet, at least. Okay? But realizing, hey, we have been taught to just sign. We don't read nothing. They have us, hey, again, sign here. That's the trick too. Here, sign here, sign here, sign here, sign here, sign here, and flip the page, sign here and here. You don't read nothing. We don't understand where this is going, what this is doing, what we're saying this is we're okay with, what we're not okay with. Knowing that you could actually cross out things that you don't want in this contract. Okay? It says, and I just got a call and was denied. That was literally what was literally my. I'm not too sure, Rich, and love what you saying. Hold on. Spelled it. Sorry, but what kind? Spell it. Sorry, but what kind? A foreign. Are you talking about the trust? I'm not too sure what you're talking about, Rich and love. Not too sure. You could write. Okay, yeah, a foreign grantor. Okay, a foreign grantors. Okay, ORS at the end. Trust. Yep. You want to make sure it start with a 98. A 98. Okay, a 98. You can set up a foreign grantor's trust. Also look at, Christina Wilson. We love Christina. Hold on, y'all, because Christina also that girl. Okay. Relax. Relax. Thank you. They keep deleting. Now, is this, hold on, let me make sure that, okay, no. So this is Christina's page. This is like Christina's like fourth page, y'all. Take a screenshot, okay? Take a screenshot. They have deleted like maybe her page like, I don't even know how many times. Okay? So she's starting over again. All right? But that lets you know how valuable the information is. You know, Christina just had, you know, a child, but she for the people. She also offers a service to help you set up your foreign grantor's trust. Okay. So if you would like to look into that, okay, look into that page, and let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah. Look into that. And okay, what it says, yeah, like the statute of limitations. Yeah, they be on some even with these different statutes and things like that, depending on what you're trying to do and all that, you still you have the right paperwork and stuff set up, baby. That don't apply over here. Just bought a car today. Congratulations, though. Yeah. Okay. You have to deregister your vehicle. Okay. Um. And again, there's a process to this. In no way means am I telling you just go run out. You gotta actually invest time into these people and things that I'm sharing, and connecting the dots, and you know, building community as well. This is where the community building gets its foundation. One of the things we talked about today in the beginning of the video. Okay, because there's people who've already attained their national status. You get what I'm saying? That's moving, that you don't need a driver's license once your vehicle is deregistered and you have moved it over. It's protected underneath your trust, and you know you have the right, you have your license plate. When they go to scan it and they see that it's connected to a trust and they see do not detain, you ain't getting pulled over. You don't need no driver's license. Let's get the fuck out of their game. Who ready? Who is ready? Because tribe, I'm telling you, I'm ready. And this is stuff that I've been in the mix on the back end, but now it just feels like I can really share about this stuff more, because it feels like there has been a timeline shift where more people have been broken away from the illusions and the lies and the fear. You get what I'm saying? And now it's like I want to share this out. I want to share as much as, you know, the little of what I know. I want to say the little because there's a lot, but once you really understand too that it looks like so much, but it really, because there's processes, but when you really hone in and you really start to see that it's not as difficult as you want to go. It takes a bit of time because there's steps. You got to think you're dealing, yes, a foreign grantor's trust is 98. Okay. When they assign that trust the EIN number, which is like the social security of your trust, and we not even supposed to be using social security in the first place, according to their laws. Okay. Anyway, you want to make sure that when that the IRS assigns you that EIN number, that it say 98. If not, they playing with you and they ain't set it up as a foreign grantor. Okay. Um Damn, I kind of lost my form of thought right there, y'all. Yeah, but with that being said, y'all, I want to share what I have in hopes that it inspires you to go run out and go get yours and claim what's yours and stand more into your power and teach your children. You get what I'm saying? All these last names These last names that we run and we go by. We go, we go to Gucci, or they go to Versace, or McDonald's and all that. You're buying, these are people's last names. These are people's legacies that they've built, that we eat, that we wear, that we drive Bentley and Rolls Royce, and these are last names, y'all. Go set your shit up. Your name has power, and build your legacy and protect it. Okay? With that being said, I love you. I love you all. I know this was a different type of live, and I love these lives because it's helped me feel so good getting this out. I know it ain't doing numbers. It ain't gonna do numbers how the tarot numbers do numbers, but I say this: that show where the real ones at. What you're tuning into, who watching this, who sharing this, who liking this, show me who's vibrating in that timeline. I see y'all. I see the names that's here. And I'm duly noting who in the mix. You get what I'm saying? Because when it comes to other things, it's just like knowing where some people are, right? And it's just that. It's just real as that. Okay? So enjoy the rest of your night, your rising, your evening, and I'ma holler. Peace.